welcome to the Real Caribbean Gold Show. I think we are finally touching bases after some technical hitches. Yeah, let me take this one from the top.
Oh gosh, I'm say,
welcome to the Real Caribbean Gold Show. Sorry for the late start.
I'm say, the falling up on me, hear it wearing. Play the music. Every day, them a cry me down, but I just don't have fun. All me want is the music all night long. Till we party done. Play the music, big and strong, 'cause I just don't have fun. From the gun, country straight to town, don't stop this jam. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, 'cause you know I'm addicted. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, live without it. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, start me whole body pumping. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, all me know just a jumping. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. If the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. If the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. I'm say, the only drugs that I'm guilty using. I'm say, a heavy dose of the music grooving. Whoa. Every day, them a cry me down, but I just don't have fun. All me need is the music all night long. Till the party done. Play the music, big and strong, 'cause I just don't have fun. From the country straight to town, don't stop this jam. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, 'cause you know I'm addicted. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, live without it. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, start me whole body pumping. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, all me know just a jumping. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, twice as nice. If the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. If the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. Move the thing, boys. Feeling right, rock me steady all night. Oh gosh, if the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. I'm say, I'm feeling down on the positive feeling. I'm say, the medicine is the music playing. Whoa. Every day, them a cry me down, but I just don't have fun. All me want is the music all night long. Till the party done. Play the music, big and strong, 'cause I just don't have fun. From the country straight to town, don't stop this jam. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, 'cause you know I'm addicted. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, live without it. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, start me whole body pumping. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, all me know just a jumping. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, 'cause you know I'm addicted. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, live without it. Pop me up with the music, pop me up, start me whole body pumping. Pop me up with the music, pop me up.
That's the name of the tune, Pump Me Up. Crossfire, of course, led by the General Edwin Yearwood. And that was 1995, all those years ago. Wow. The time has just flown. And it's flown this evening as well. But welcome back to the Real Caribbean Gold Show here on Unity Live Radio. We were supposed to start at 9 o'clock, but we actually started at 9:30 because of the timing of the stream. But we're going to be starting from 9 o'clock next week. I hope you are well. Wherever you dwell on the World Wide Web, we're keeping it golden. Everything is a classic. Every tune is a classic. Let's stay with Edwin Yearwood. 2006.
Just the weekend coming. Give me room, 'cause it's my time. I'm stepping up.
Weekend jam.
The weekend now is mine. Yeah, let's roll. Working all day, Monday to Friday. Hard work, no pay. Gotta do it anyway. Bills up sky high. Makes you wonder what pressure wanna make you cry. You barely getting by, but then the weekend rolls around.
the Weekend Jam. That's Edwin Yearwood from 2006 was the year for that tune, a big tune. All tunes on the Real Caribbean Gold tune show are classic. Each are classics in their own way. I'm Jeff De Admiral Hinds, and we operate here from Reading, Berkshire in the UK, and we are Unity Live Radio, and we're keeping it golden every Sunday between 9 and 11 p.m. And if you like it, just hit the like button on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're listening to us, and subscribe to my channel if you really love the sounds of the Caribbean, the Real Caribbean golden tunes. Ernest Wilson, 1978 was the year. Something called Truth and Rights.
Where were you when the light went out? Sitting in your rocking chair, taking no time to think about the babe and suckling. There must be a way. Only the truth can justify the day. Yeah, there must be a way.
Yes, Truth and Rights, Ernest Wilson. 1978 was the year he gave us that classic. And you know, 2 years, well, as I said, everything is classical here on the Real Caribbean Gold Show, right? And we played the way in which it would have been played all those years ago. No hair, no, what do you call it? Not too much trimmings. We just played the way it would have been. Let's go back to 1970. Pat Roden, he gave us a double A side song, A and a B side, but I call him a double A side. Beginning with a tune called Maybe the Next Time. This is Pat Roden. 1970 was the year. A classic. The Real Caribbean Gold Show. I am the Admiral.
Why couldn't you be a boy? For so long now, I've been saving my toys for you. And I'd be so happy now to have a sweet little boy. But I must admit, I love my little girl. There are so many misfortunes in life. Oh, one day I know something will be right. Maybe the next time, oh, the next time things will be different. Oh, though I love my little girl now.
Yes, maybe the next time. Pat Roden. 1970 was the year on the Palmer label. I hope you are enjoying your Easter weekend. You've had plenty of Easter eggs. I haven't had any Easter eggs yet. I'm having one after the show. Let's take the other side of that track by Pat Roden. The other side was called Got to See You, a classic.
Got to see you, got to see you, got to see you. Let's make hope, let's make hope, let's make hope. We had such a good thing going. It's a shame we had to quarrel, but I must know
must know, I must know. Got to see you, got to see you, got to see you. Let's make hope, let's make hope, let's make hope. Oh, we had such a good thing going. Oh, it's a shame we had to quarrel, but I must know if you feel that same old way. I must know now, got to know. I must know, just gotta know. I must know.
Yes, Pat Roden, Got to See You. And before that you had Maybe the Next Time, also by Pat Roden. A classic of classics here on the Real Caribbean Gold Show. Thank you all for everyone who's coming into the chat room and listening to the Real Caribbean Gold Show. We're back here. We used to be on the app years ago, but we're now on YouTube and Facebook. So please do share, please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this type of Real Caribbean golden music. Now it is Easter, and every Easter I like to play this tune. This is Lord Kitchener's tune from 1964, entitled Easter in Trinidad.
If you want a wonderful Easter, here is an island no place can better. If you want a wonderful Easter, here is an island no place can better. It's situated south of America, and it's on the border of Venezuela. An opportunity you never had. I introduce you to the island of Trinidad. Everybody, Easter, Easter in Trinidad. Super, to beat it is really hard. It is fascinating and entertaining. Everybody knows to spend an Easter in the land of the Calypso. As the sun rises in the morning, holiday makers set for their outing. You have thousands of different dances, large excursions down to the beaches, and the gorgeous dresses the ladies wear, with their Easter bonnets to beautify their hair. They look so adorable, a scenery that is unforgettable. Everybody, Easter, Easter in Trinidad. Super, to beat it is really hard. It is fascinating and entertaining. Everybody knows to spend an Easter in the land of the Calypso. When your glorious evening is all done, you can book a week at the Hilton, where you would meet the cream of the country, including the doctor and family. The smell of fragrance will keep you cool, and the beautiful open-air swimming pool. These are luxuries that can be had when you spend an Easter in Trinidad. So marvelous, Easter in Trinidad. Super, to beat it is really hard. It is fascinating and entertaining. Everybody knows to spend an Easter in the land of the Calypso.
Yes, Lord Kitchener, 1964, Easter in Trinidad, accompanied by Rupert Nurse and his orchestra. And I got to know some years later that I was actually related to the late Rupert Nurse just by chance. He been from Trinidad originally. My family came out of Barbados, but yes, you know, they had lots of inter-island relationships. And Rupert Nurse, the late great band leader, related to myself on my grandmother's side, and I feel so proud of that. And I had a good relationship with the great man before he passed away in 2001. It is now 9:55 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. That's 4:55 in the Eastern Caribbean, and we're going up to 11 p.m. each and every Sunday. The Real Caribbean Gold Show here on Unity Live Radio, broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook and some other platforms to come, which I'll let you guys know. But do check us out every Sunday. Check out Unity Live Radio. We got a Holy Petite is doing good things. Thank you all for your attention. Junior Delgado, the late great man, 1978. Something called Fort Augustus. Yes, Junior Delgado with a classic from 1978 entitled Fort Augustus. That's the name of the tune. And this next tune I'm going to play now is reputed to be the very first reggae recording. It was done by Stranger Cole in 1968 and it's called Bangarang. Yes, Bangarang by Stranger Cole with Lester Sterling doing the musical side of it. Reputed to be the very first reggae recording produced by the legendary late Duke Reed all those years ago in 1968. I'd like to big up those people who come into the chat. Oh, King George, the captain, and my other family, my cricketing family at Pearly CC. Big up yourself, King George, and all the Pearly Massive. Hey, DJ Master K. Hey, how you doing, brother? A great man is listening as well, so it's nice to have your custom. Sam, hey, how you doing? I hope everybody is well on this Easter weekend, and I hope you haven't indulged in too many Easter eggs. I actually haven't had any yet, but I have one nice one waiting for me downstairs when I finish broadcast at 11 p.m. Nice to have you guys along. Hope you all are enjoying the Real Caribbean Gold Show. Let's take you back to the 1960s. The late great Buster, Prince Buster, with two in a row, beginning with something called Madness.
Madness, madness, they call it madness. Madness, madness, they call it madness. It's plain to see, that is what they mean to me. Madness, rougher. It's gonna be tougher. And I won't be the one who's gonna suffer. Oh no, I won't be the one who's gonna suffer.
Yes, Madness, Prince Buster,
You are gonna
1963. A big tune, a tune that inspired the two-tone revolution in the late 1970s, when there was a group called Madness, inspired by that particular tune by Prince Buster. Now, when I was a youth, actually before a youth, I would say infant, my uncle bought this particular next track for me. Well, he didn't buy it for me, he bought it for the family. But when I heard it for the very first time, it was mine from then on. God's Son by Prince Buster, 1963.
God's son, take heed to the laws of thy father, as Moses did in the days of old. Honor thy mother and thy father, then your days will be long upon this land. Thou shalt not kill, neither shalt thou steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, nor his wife, nor his ox, or his ass. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord God in vain. Only 6 days shalt thou work. Please keep the seventh holy. Thou shalt not have no other gods before him. And mercy will come to them that love him. Don't bow down thyself to any other God, 'cause my God is a jealous, jealous God.
God's Son by Prince Buster, 1963. A favorite of mine, and you can understand why. Prince Buster, a legend who left such a mark in the musical world. Sadly, no longer with us, but what a performer, what an artist, what a composer, what an influencer from all those years ago. It is now 10 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. That's 10 minutes past 5 in the Eastern Caribbean, and we're going up to 11 p.m. here in the UK with the Real Caribbean Gold Show with myself, Jeff De Admiral Hinds, based here in Reading, Unity Live Radio, a force to be reckoned with. Let's go back to 1962 and change the genre. This is the Calypso by the Calypso King, the Mighty Sparrow from 1962, entitled BG War. Now, BG stood for British Guyana, and there were some disturbances in Guyana just prior to this song being made. So he documents that particular upheaval and sees it come to a conclusion. Here's Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, with BG War from 1962.
Drop a hydrogen bomb in PG. Lord of mercy, they drop a hydrogen bomb in PG. Lord of mercy, riot in tongue, mama. I hear the whole place on fire, from Kitty to the waterfront, all that. Bun down flat, flat, flat. I ain't care if all of PG bun down. I ain't care if the whole of Booker's bun down. But they'll be putting me out my way if they tackle Tiger Bay and burn down me hotel where all them robbing to stay. They lock up over 1,000 people. Well, that was trouble. They sent for policemen in the country to bring unity, but police are all afraid. Stand up and they watch in stores get raid. Walk in the store, take everything, and when you're done, set fire to the building. But I ain't care if the whole of BG burn down. I ain't care if all the Bookers burn down. But they'll be putting me out my way if they tackle Tiger Bay and burn down me hotel where all me wabbing to stay. A woman walking a store on Main Street, slippers on she feet, dirty petticoat, long time straw hat, and she smelling worse than that, but she walk out like a lady. High heels, glasses, jewelry, the straw hat she had on wearing before, she take match and she bun it inside the store. I don't care if the whole of BG bun down. I ain't care if all the Bookers bun down. But they'll be putting me out my way if they tackle Tiger Bay and burn down me hotel where all me wabbing to stay. Sweet facts, Basso. Let's go, Daddy. Aye-ha! Oh, 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 oh. They send for soldiers quite up in England. With big confusion, they bring down warships with cannon like peas to shoot Guyanese. But Burnham say, all right now, I'm the only man to stop this row. He give me the signal and that's the case. Now we have peace and quiet in the place. But I ain't care if the whole of BG burn down. I didn't care if all the Bookers burn down. They'll be putting me out my way only if they tackle Tiger Bay and burn down me hotel with all me wabbing to stay.
Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, with something called BG War from 1962, documenting, of course, the unrest that occurred around that time in British Guiana, which then came to an abrupt, well, an ending. And as he said, peace and quiet then reigned in the place. It's now 16 minutes past the hour of 10 p.m. and we're keeping it golden. Again, thank you guys who are listening in the chat room. And don't forget to like and subscribe, as they say. How you say it? Yeah, like and subscribe. I've got to get my head around this type of technology. You know, it's new to me. Apparently, we're going to be on TikTok, whatever that means, soon, and Mixcloud, of course, as well. But all the time, the music will always be golden and golden only. Let's take in the tenors from 1969, something called Bath Boom. Something called Bath Boom. A group called the Tenors had several hits around that time into the 1970s. That was Bath Boom from 1969 was the year. This next tune by Honey Boy, Sweet Cherry, a classic of classics.
Sweet cherry, she's gone away from home. I've got to find sweet cherry, she's left me all alone.
Sweet Cherry by Honey Boy, a classic of classics. You notice that the photo's gone a bit dark in a way because the battery's going a bit lower on the old on the old laptop. But don't worry, we got enough to go to the show. And with the Real Caribbean Gold Show, right, we don't only just play the music, but we explain a bit about music. Next tune is entitled Cricket Commentary. All you cricketers listening, here the Calypsonian, the Red Plastic Bag out of Barbados, characterizes a political situation by actually treating the politicians as cricketers in a failing team. Here is the cricket commentary from 1994, the Red Plastic Bag out of Barbados.
Cricket in this country deteriorating. The cricketers don't play like they used to play. Our damn bowlers, they are not producing. When they meet batsmen who could really stay. But most of all, the batsmen causing big worry. Just look at the way they played recently. A Brazilian fella looking good at the crease. Next thing you know, he run out in the 80s. Winston, my brother, made a sacrifice. In the same damn game, he run out twice. Simmons run out, we had to dispute. Ginger Bone, he also went by the run out route. And then we had Niles, our batsman with flair. Tried to pull a fast one and was caught a backward square. In his second inning, bad piece of cricket. That is when he run out, halfway down the wicket. Yes, it is only Sandy who batting steady. But look how he ran out of partners. He only had a few good tail-enders. Sandy batting with clouds, 'cause nobody could get Sandy out. They say that the batsmen, they fear fast bowlers. But Brian King are two gutsy players. And the reason why our bowlers fail, some of them only like to bowl at the tail. They say Billy is the best bowler to bring. She bowls fast and straight and she balls don't swing. Where's the great fast bowler? Hang up boots, you see. He said that Sandy set bad fees for he. Simmons was replaced long before he quit. Sandy introduced a new bowler called Eswick. Matheson run out, stealing a short run. Graves the non-striker, pack up his gear and done. Hard-hitting batsman, one they call Rambo. He done long time 'cause he said the captaincy poor. While Judah smiling, grinning from ear to ear. 'Cause through all this confusion, he getting a chance to play. Yes, it is only Sandy who batting steady. But look how we ran out of partners. He only had a few good tail-enders. Sandy, record breaker. Look, he is better than Prince Brian Lara. They say they have no confidence in Sandy.
Bradshaw to go and get caught behind the cuss Belgrave like he commit crime. They say he misjudged the ball and played down the wrong line. Franklin came out, he has a good stance, dressed in 100% cotton shirt and pants. Thompson, they say he has pedigree, and he's the ideal person for captaincy. That idea was met with some opposition. They said Philip should get the #1 position, but Sandy said no, a great mistake that would be. So Sandy pull up the stumps and down play immediately. Yes, it is only Sandy who batting steady. But look how we ran out of partners. He only had a few good telling that Sandy ain't easy at all. He left his team with neither bat nor ball.
Yes, the red plastic bag with the cricket commentary from 1994. It sings about the then government failing miserably and characterizing the politicians in the cricket way, not playing very well. All those years ago, a master, the lyrics master we call Stetson Wilshire, of course. The red plastic bag. It is now what time is it now? It's getting up time, but we still have some golden music to share with you. 10:29, 10:30. So we got half an hour of golden music to continue to share with you. Big up yourself, Saroina. Family, hey, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Nyasha, hey, good to see you. Good to see you tuning to the Real Caribbean Gold Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, and to share the video so that we will have even more listeners on YouTube and Facebook respectively over the next coming months and maybe years, who knows. The Real Caribbean Gold Show, Unity Live Radio, a force to be reckoned with. Let's play 2 reggae classics by a group called the Hippie Boys from 1969, beginning with one tune called Reggae Pressure. Reggae Pressure by the Hippie Boys from 1969. And the B-side was a tune called It Hurts. Another phenomenal reggae instrumental. 1969 was the year. It Hurts from the Hippie Boys. 1969 was the year. And before that you had Reggae Pressure, also by the Hippie Boys from that same year, 1969. A double instrumental reggae track or reggae single from all those years ago. Let's hop over to the island of Barbados. The year was 1990, and Rasili had a very, very, very big tune that year titled Expose.
The roof is on fire. Burn, 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 burn. There we go. don't care where they go. Some pieces think they wear it, even in the church they do it the same. They think the more they display, more people would look their way. Most of them seem to have no shame. No damn respect for the elders, not for the superiors. A whole set of forthright young people, irresponsible, only looking for big trouble. Yes, they looking sexy, tight, me, but all of the panty exposed. Talking about fashion, can't even bend down. All of the panty exposed. And the panty, tiny. All of the panty exposed. Some of them have one string and barely covering. All of the panty exposed. The panty exposed. The panty exposed. Nowadays, that's the way it goes. All of the panty exposed. Now this is bacchanal time. Out the hand, we go get out the hand. Out the hand, we go get out the hand. Listen to me. Yard is burning down. Yard is burning down. Yard is burning down. Yard is burning down. Fire! Let me go. Let me go. Young fellas, just not spin your word, simply not looking forward. Their values are material. Dress up to look like weirdos, some of them look like hobos, only begging all the people. But yours seem to go even further, just to get a fella. They are wearing almost nothing. It's teasing, all the good the public see it. Yes, they looking sexy, tight, mini, but all of the panty exposed. Talking about fashion and can't even bend down. All of the panty exposed. And the panty, tiny. All of the panty exposed. Some of them have one string and barely covering. All of the panty exposed. The panty exposed. The panty exposed. Nowadays, that's the way it goes. I say all of the panty exposed. All of the panty exposed. What a generation. All of the panty exposed. All of the panty exposed. You see them on the investigator. All of the panty exposed. All of the panty exposed. I even see them on the bum.
Yes, Ras Island. Darcy Small, to be precise, with a big tune from 1990 entitled Expose. Many thought that should have won the Pick of the Crop tune that year, 1990, but I think it came second in effect, behind Griner with his tune Get Out the Way. Last week after I did a test for this week, I had quite a few calls and quite a few people wanted to hear this tune again. This is Columbus by the Burning Spear, a big tune that is so often requested. Here it is once more, Columbus by the Burning Spear. Let's go. Columbus by the Burning Spear. That's better.
From home, high and I long it to go home. Within a red, green and gold robe. Come on, 12 tribe of Israel. Come on, 12 tribe of Israel. What a jam down lanya. A whole heap of mix up. A whole heap of pedo. Come on, 12 tribe of Israel. Come on, 12 tribe of Israel. Yes, Jack. Christopher Columbus is a jam blasted lion. Christopher Columbus is a jam blasted lion. Yes, Jack. He's a lion. Yes, Jack. He's a lion. Yes, Jack.
Yes, a golden classic there. The Burning Spear, something called Christopher Columbus, disputing Christopher Columbus's account of history in so many ways. It is now 10:46, 47, so we're going up to the hour. So we're going to try and get in as much golden tunes as we possibly can before we reach the hour when we got to say goodbye. But it's really good having you guys listening. I'd like to big up everybody in the chat room and everybody who's listening silently. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the posting so that other people will know about the Real Caribbean Gold Show on Facebook and YouTube in the coming weeks, months, and hopefully years. From the test we did last week, another tune that got requested again was this one by John Holt, a beautiful ballad entitled It's a Pleasure. Here's John Holt, the late great man.
It's a pleasure to have you here with me, my love. Because when you're far away, you see my love. My mind gets mixed up. I can't go on without you. It's a pleasure. fresh and clean, you're like a breath of spring. There's a torch inside me that keeps on burning for you and me. It's a pleasure to have you here with me, my love. It's a pleasure to have you here with me, my love. Because when you're far away, you see, my love. My mind gets mixed up. I can't go on without you. It's a pleasure to have you here with me, my love. Darling, darling, it's a pleasure to have you here. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's a pleasure to have you here with me, my love. Oh, 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 it's a pleasure, really a pleasure. It's a pleasure, darling, darling.
Yes, it's a pleasure. John Holt, the late great man, with that rendition of that number so beautifully done. Requested again this week after I played it in the test that we did last week, just testing for this week and future weeks. And we'll do some more tests as well, perhaps get a bit of a brighter display on the screen you guys can see. But don't look at the screen though, actually. Just listen to the music. The music is the important thing, not me. I just rock in with the flow of things. TC, Terencia Coward out of Barbados. The year was 2001. A tune that, well, people just love it. The name of the tune, Wrong Number. Here's TC.
Hey, listen, young boy, you better come again. Look, you better recognize you should be shamed. Last night you were winning, but you lost the game. Whisper in my ear and calling me wrong name. What? Who the hell is Kim? What foolishness you talking? You better check yourself and go and check your health. Better call her for a ride to pick up your things outside. So long, my friend, is adios and
Yes, TC out of Barbados with something called Wrong Number. 2001 was the year she gave us that particular classic, which is one of the most requested soca tunes you could find. And that brings us up to the hour 9:55. So we've come to the end of the first Real Caribbean Gold show that we're doing here on social media, on YouTube and Facebook respectively. So I want to say thank you all for listening and coming in and pick up everybody who come and make a comment in the chat room. I'm not quite skilled enough to answer it as I do in the show, right? But eventually I will get that skill. But it's all appreciated, and I hope you'll come back again next week at 9 o'clock to 11, as we're going to be doing this every week here on Unity Live Radio, broadcasting to the world, the Real Caribbean Gold Show. This is the music of the Caribbean that has made such a contribution to our lives and to many people's lives, but you don't hear it much. You don't hear much about it. So we're keeping the music alive and alive here on Unity Live Radio. And for our last tune, we're going to go over to the island of Montserrat for the late great Alfonso Casells, known as Arrow, the guy who made Hot Hot Hot. But in 1984, he made this tune called Dance This Dance. So until next week, look after yourselves and each other. And we'll catch up next Sunday. I'm going to play you out now with Dance This Dance by Arrow out of Montserrat. And it went something like this. Yes.